Welcome to a new stream. Today we're gonna continue building the Lego Lord of the Rings Rivendell set. Last stream I put in the lighting in the first part of the build, which was a hassle, and I was kind of frustrated. But to be fair, it all worked. It's pretty sturdy, so I don't have to worry about breaking stuff. But today we're gonna try something else. Also, it's my birthday, so uh, I bought this as a birthday gift to myself. So I was like, I at least need to stream a little bit on my birthday while building it. But today we're gonna build with the like my bricks. Um, what do I call it? Guide, build instructions. Because putting it in later adds more work, I think, and frustration. Never done this before, just like the last stream. So let's get into it. Uh, yeah, this starts off with bag number 23. Did I download the wrong? Yep. So I thought part one was done, basically. Okay. Luckily it's just a simple back and forth. Um, the I think the Lego instructions for part one is like that one part of the castle, and that's done. So I'm a little bit confused why that's not the case with this one, but okay. Let's change that, and then let's see what instructions are. Okay, 100. That's there. Done all of that. Done that. Oh, that's bag number 7. Okay. Oh yeah, these are the instructions with, and I did the afterwards, so that might be where the confusion is. But I think I'm done with that whole part. So it looks fairly the same, to be honest. So I think they used mostly the same instructions as Lego did. Did all of that. Did all of that. Oh, this is bag number 10. Okay. Could also be that the the next few bags until like 23 is only like the base layer, so there's no lighting in that, so that might be why. Oh yeah, that's the tower part. No, we're getting at the end of the instructions now. So I'm confused. Do they want me to build the other one first, maybe? Because part two. Yeah, I just opened part two. What's part three? Is that the one? Maybe they did the gazebo bit first, but that feels pretty weird to me. Let's check where. Yeah, they did. Okay, I want to do it in order of the bags, so we'll see what implications that has for uh, connecting everything. But okay, um, it said open bag number 12 and 13. 13 is not that big, so that's probably not that big of an issue. Also, I was gonna stream the start of Titancraft, but plans changed a little bit. I'm still on Titancraft, which is Tengo's Patreon server, Minecraft server. Um, I've started building my base, so it's coming along. So I might stream that at some point. Um, I'm a lot in voice calls with people, so I don't want to impose on them that I'm streaming, so you need to be okay with it. Or ooh, a lot of medium parts. First off, we have a minifig. Do I know who that is? I'm not sure. I see some kind of beard, upper torso, legs, and then hair. Okay, so at least we don't have a cape for this person. We only have one face on this one. The other ones so far all had two different faces. This could be Gandalf, to be honest. But you would think he would have a staff or something. Okay, we need a plate. This round thingy. Yeah. I can already tell that I prefer the Lego ones for some reason. The instructions. Where's that piece? Oh, here's one at least. And one of those. This goes here. And that. Yeah, that looks like that, and then that. We're adding this here with this piece next to it. Then a white piece over here. Oh, but these have the highlights. What's new? What do I have to add? So that's a small benefit. Let's grab the parts I still have to put in. As far as I can see, any dot. Not that one. Yup. A longer slanted piece. Yup. A 1x2 brick. Okay, this one goes here. Then that goes next to it. And that goes there. Then there's the green bit here. And overhang here. Okay, I think grabbing the pieces beforehand will help me greatly, so I'll just do that. Might be a little bit tedious, but I don't want to make mistakes. Two of these ones. This one. Two of these. Two blue rounded pieces. Yep, got those. Then two small green pieces. A 1x1 piece. An overhang piece. And two very light blue pieces. Okay. Then we're adding this one here. That one next to it. Then next to that, we are gonna add that piece, a one tall and a green piece. And then over here, a green piece with that overhang piece. Yep. Then, I'm going around this part first to, oh, wrong direction. That needs to be that. Then the blue one, then this light blue one, that light blue one, then the black one in the back, and this green one. Oh, I only needed one of the blue ones. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, now we're building something else. I need these. I need this one. Oh, my throat gets stretchy. Or itchy. Got that one. Got that one. Oh, and that one. Connect these together with this piece. Then this long piece over there. Then here needs to be the corner piece. Then that piece, and then that should be 3 studs. Yes. Then we're getting this one. 3 of these. And 1 small plate. Okay. And this one goes on the outer edge. Oh yeah, it's a little bit back. Okay. Then this one faces in. Same with this one and this one. And we're adding a plate to the back here. Okay, and then this adds to that. Okay. That's pretty big. But then we're on this side. I need 2 of these, a blue piece and a turquoise piece. Add this one to the top and the bottom. And that sticks out. At least that's how it looks. And that goes next to it. Okay. Oh. Yep. That's over here. I got these. And I think I need to have the big, like, more dark brownish one. That looks like the same color, also in the images, so. Oh, I did it wrong. It needs to stick out one, which feels odd, but makes this fit. Okay, then for the rest I need that one, that yellow brick, 2 of these, and 3 of the black ones. Okay. Then 2 of those here to connect to the plates. Then the yellow on top. Then the black crosses over and attaches. And then in between. Then that one, and then this black one is connecting a little bit more. Ooh, a bunch of small pieces. Okay, let's first grab those. So 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 cover plate, 1 blue round piece, then 3 of these, and 1 of that one. So I can see that the green is in the corner here. Then the blue is next to that one. And then we have a cover plate next to that one. Then we put these in like it is. Then on each like corner we put these, and then those. I find this very odd. We'll find out what it is for eventually. 4 cover plates. Okay. Then 2 cover plates with studs. Then corner pieces. Then small brick, big brick. And this bluish piece. The bluish piece goes here. Okay. Then we have the long brick on this side with a corner piece there. Then we have a short piece here with the same corner. Then on the outsides we have smooth bricks, and then the studs go in here. I'm still confused what we're making, but it looks like a step up somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But we're gonna find out. 2 brown bricks, and then 4 of these corner ones. 2 normal cover pieces. And it looks almost pale orange, but I think it's the um, light brown piece. Okay, these 2 brown pieces are not too hard. I can see how that works. Nope, nope. Okay. Yes. Then the light brown piece goes there. And then we need to fill this in a particular pattern. It feels like this is over there. Next to that is these cover plates, and then it's all facing this way. Okay. Then we need a blue piece. 3 of these and 2 of these. Okay. Maybe we are making the gazebo first. I'm not sure. Okay. So this looks to be on the end, and then this is in between. Yes. Then we got some more on the side. Okay. We need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, then 2 of these. Got 1 of these and 1 of these, and then 2 half covers, I think. And that needs to cover that part, but I'm not. They have it this direction. Okay. Um. Oh, this is okay. I think I should start like here. Because that makes more sense to me to figure out where what is in relationship to the rest. Yeah, I think that fits. Yep. Because doing this part from this image is pretty hard to see. Then this goes at the end. Then this one goes here in the length. Then this goes in the corner. And then we can add these pieces. Yeah, that looks like the same thing. Oh, we're adding bushes and mushrooms to the thing. Okay, I need 2 of these. 1 of the smaller ones. This cone, this whatever you want to call it, and then this one goes, I think, here. Yes. Then this one with this one. Oh. Goes on there. Then we have a little mushroom, which I really like. That's going down there. And then diagonally, I have these 2. Okay. Okay, we're gonna grab all the pieces I need, make the bottom part thing first, and then the rest. Okay. I need 2 of these small bits, then these rounded corners. Oh, there's one hiding over there. Yep. Then the smaller studs. 1 of these. 4 of these, one of this one, one leaf, then a longer piece, and that piece. Okay. I'm first making the bottom part thing because that will reduce the amount of bricks that are left. Then this one in the back, this in the front, and then a leaf under here. And that goes in here. Okay. Now I need to put these on top of the small bricks. Then the first one is here, and the other one is 4 over, and then these are over there and over there. Okay. Oh, we don't need that for a second. Small plate, big plate, and then that goes on the edge. That goes on the side of it. Then I need another green one. This side piece, a long piece, and that piece. That goes on here. Okay. Lay these next to each other and then put it in the middle. And then this piece should over over there. I need this corner piece, that piece, this green piece, one of these, that one, that one of these, and that one. So, oh, we need to put that on first. Yes, okay. Then that goes over top there. Then we have a green leaf piece. And that there. Then this piece and then that one. Then I need this, two of these, that piece, and that big piece. Okay, and I need that one later. Okay. I was already looking like, is that going to be okay? That goes on top of there. Then a brick in between and a slanted piece there. Then that over there with that there. And then a brick behind that. If that's like that, then this needs to go here. And then this long piece connects it all. And then I have these pieces left. Okay, so bag number 14 and bag number 6 and 7. Oh, okay. This feels like we're doing the gazebo first. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, now we need our lighting material, which I still had in the box. Okay, so yeah, I'll put these back because I don't think we need those for a while because they're probably from the other set. I'll keep that over here for now. Okay. So far, nothing strange yet. No, or no lighting elements. I think this is water or something at some point. I that's my guess at least. Because there's a lot of blue transparent pieces. Need that one. Need that one. Okay. Put that here. Put that next to it. Now we need 5 of these. Do I have one more? Yes. And the this gray piece. Okay, that goes at the end. And then this goes all the way along here. Then I need this piece, a half rounded piece, a stud, and a dome. Okay. Then, oh, that wasn't on there correctly. So that's then oh, rounded dome sits on here. Then a stud with this half circly bit. Then I need uh 2 of these, 2 1x1 plates, then 2 domed pieces, a corner piece. Oh, that's the wrong direction, I think. Yes, so I need this one, and I need this piece. Then this goes there. Rounded piece, a stud, and then an arch, then another dome piece, another stud, and finish with an arch. And then that on the end. And that needs to go it looks like under there. Oh yeah, this is going to be water, I think. Not sure what this exactly is. I think this is where the gazebo is going to be. So this is where the main building is. Okay. So yeah, um, we're doing it as Lego has intended it, but not how Like My Bricks does it. But why change it up? I don't get that. But we'll figure it out. So I need a 1x2. This looks like the clear ones. Okay, it's an odd color, but sure. Got that one. Then that goes on the edge. And this black piece and this transparent water piece. And that fits exactly over this. Let's level with that. Cool. Then we need this piece, two of these. Are these the long ones? It looks like it. I'm gonna assume that it is. Yes, and it hangs over a little, and this one hangs over even more with a stud. Then we're going to that part. Need this. Need a dome piece. Need this one and a longer piece. Then that goes under there with a stud on this side, the plate on that side, and a dome piece there. And that goes next to that one. Okay, now I need a B50. That's this piece. The only thing I don't like about it is that the sticker staying on there, but you probably won't really see that. Okay. Okay, so that needs to be in this corner. That's fine by me, but I can't really do anything yet with it. Okay, that's probably has to do with this plate going on top. I have a plate that looks like that in the spare bag. Not sure what those are. Yeah, so that one is probably going on top of here. Um, okay, I need a white piece, then a bunch of these. Uh, yeah, a bunch, five. Uh, Five of these clear pieces. Uh, Three of these dome pieces, then three of these 1x2 plates, and then seven of these. Wow. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yep, got those, and a brick. Got that in front of me. Starts off with a single here, then this plate behind it, then this small piece, then a arch on behind there with a clear piece behind that. Then we're gonna fill this in. It looks like it starts with a double, then a single, then a plate, then ending with a double. Then next to that, start off with a plate, then a double, then another plate, then a single, then a domed piece, then the stud with what it looks like the dome piece on top of that. And then from the bottom up, it's plate, plate. Oh yeah, plate. Oh, I made a mistake. Where's my brick separator? Oh, that's in here. Need to be careful not to damage the stickers. There needs there needs to be a stud in between the first two, and then the third goes on. Yep. I need to keep that one here. Okay, we need a domed piece, then five of these clear 1x1s or 1x2s, then a white cover piece, and another six of these. One, two, three, four, five. I need one more. Oh, there is number six. And then three solo studs. Yep. Start at the bottom with a 1x2. Then two of these clear pieces. Then another 1x2. Then a dome piece and a flat piece. Then we're going to the next row. It's not overly clear, but I'm gonna start off with a single stud, then a double, because then there's some sort of offset in that. Then two clear pieces, and ending with a double. Then a single. Did I wait? Double, double. Oh yeah, okay. I think I thought I grabbed three. Did I drop it? Okay, it it's what it is. Then a clear piece, a double, another clear piece, and then a single. Oh, I probably grabbed that one, and I don't need that one. I needed the clear ones. Okay, and now to be sure, that needs to be under there. There's always some room. I think you can move it. So okay. Um. Then that is done. Ooh. Okay. Two arch pieces. A slanted piece of that one. A double clear one. I need to see. Oh, there's the single stud. Normally, the single studs are in the small pieces, but they will mix it up sometimes. Uh, that piece and two overhang oval pieces. Then I'm first gonna make that small piece, which has a slanted piece on one side, the one brick next to it, and then to the slanted to the back. Yeah. Okay, so that goes here. So this is sort of a rock in the middle of the water. Um, then we need these pieces. Oh, so this is like the water going over the edge and um, how do you say that? Making white foam. That goes there, and that one goes there. It looked more confusing than it was. That happens sometimes. I need two standard pieces, two 1x1 studs. Oh, I need three of those. Okay. Then I got the two dome pieces. That piece. Let me check for a second. Okay. Yep. The dome piece, that piece, then that one, and another one of the arched ones. Okay. Uh. Okay, I need to make this piece, and that's all the way in the corner. Then I need two. that are on top of a stud. That one goes next to that. Then there's another rock basically in the water. Then that other piece that's slanted, and then I need to make that one. And that goes in here. Okay. Now I need this plate and 3 of these bricks. Ooh. Okay. Um, I see that they used the loose clear piece here as a to build that around. So I'll use that as a guidance point. Then we need this piece, a flower piece, 2 of these bigger bricks, and this big one. Looks like that needs to go there. Some foliage over the water, and that's behind there, and then the black piece connects all the way there, and then that one is over there, I think. Okay, yep. We need a small green piece, a 1 long slanted piece, a 2x2 brick, 3 corner pieces, and 1 other slanted piece. Okay. So we're not connecting the back one. Oh, this is okay. It's hard to see, but it is a corner piece that wraps around. So, um, and then on top of that one is this piece. Then we have this piece, which doesn't feel like to fit, but maybe something still goes here. Then a corner piece attached to that side, and another corner piece on here with a green bit over there. Okay, I need this piece, this corner piece, that piece, and 2 grabby hand pieces. So we're gonna attach that, then that, and then 2 grabby hand pieces. Then I need this piece, this slanted piece, this arch piece, and that piece. So this one is on top of it and going upwards. Then that piece goes on top of there. This one goes next to it with that small piece on there. Okay. And I will attach. Oh, back here. Yeah. As I said, this didn't make sense, but now it does. Now it looks cool. This is some sort of waterfall, at least. Um. Yes. Okay. Now I need this plate. Okay, well, there's a small thing we need to build first, so that's good to do. This dome piece, that another dome piece, then this shoe slipper piece, corner piece, and then and the plate. Shoe piece with a stud and a dome. That goes in the corner here. Then dome in front of that and a corner like that. And that goes in here. Looks like it. Okay, we're making another one of the waterfall pieces. That one. Then the grabby hand ones. Yep. Then attach the blue piece on top. Are we exactly making the same thing? By the way, did I need to do that to that one too? No, right? No. Okay. This one is a little different. Um, let's grab what I need. Dome piece, this rounded piece, two 1x1 studs, and that piece. Then I need to put the dome thing on first. Oh, and then this one needs two studs. And then attached. I try to lighten it up a little bit so it looks clean. And that goes here. Uh, we're gonna see what's going in there. Okay, this is different. Two of these, and this one, this green one, that green one. So two plates on top of each other. Then this plate in the back. Then the corner piece, and then the green piece. Um, then I need two grabby hands, one of that, two of the arched pieces, and that piece. Yep. So another grabby hands with that. Then that one facing down. That one next to it. Also with that stud facing down. And that goes here. Okay, that fits. Yeah, that was all, right? Yeah. Okay. Then I want to be careful a little bit with the cord because okay, so that goes behind here. Then that one goes there. Then a whole green thing over there with this one there. Okay. Now I need 3 cones, 2 button pieces, a thingy, and is that the frog? Yeah. Okay, the frog is kind of weird, but need two of these mushrooms. They're not fully grown apparently. Then a full mushroom and a frog. So this one goes on top of there. This one looks to be in the corner, and then this one goes in the front. And then we have a frog. It's pretty silly. Okay. Then I have a few pieces left over, which will go in the container later. But pack number 15. Cool. Oh, this has some good pieces. I got everything out of the bag. Let's put those to the side. I see 2 of these and 2 very big arches. Small arch. The rest is okay, I presume. The medium-sized pieces and the smaller pieces, or the small pieces. Okay, I need 1 of these, 2 of these bricks, a big brick, this small arch, a long piece, and this yellow piece. Okay, and we're working in this area. This looks like that. Then the yellow goes over top. I got that as a reference point, I think. Yeah, so that needs to go there. And then this goes there. Then I already put in that one. Oh, but I need the other one too. Then this goes inwards. Oh, and I needed a second one here. Yep. Okay, we're building up something here. Okay. This piece. Then we need one of these. Then another one of the green ones. Then there's two single bricks. One double brick. Then this one. This one. Uh, a gray one. A green one. Then a tall slanted piece and a longer brown piece. Okay, I'm gonna start over here with a one by one brick. Then the brown piece goes behind that. Then the green piece. Okay, then oh, this one is not here yet. It's first this one and this piece goes in here to cover off like the side. Oh, it goes. Okay, it was not the side; it's the back portion. I think to put a little bit more pressure on this to stay up the way it does. Then we have the green part. Then we have the part that is overhanging. It's hard to see. Um, uh, yeah. So by this picture, I can't really tell which is which. That's not great. Okay, I'm gonna take an assumption that this is this because that connects both. Then there's one piece in between. Then this green one behind there. Then the gray one, and then this piece. So you can't really tell, but on on this piece there is two studs to connect to. So this is a single, and this is the slanted piece. Why that's not clear, I don't know. Also, I don't know if Lego has it clearer or not. But, need these pieces, need this half rounded piece and this arch. Then they want uh, that goes in here. Then another one goes on top. That half rounded piece goes there. Then on top of the yellow is that one. and then the two greens go behind there. Okay, a single stud, a green small slanted piece, a double plate, a four long, and two of these tall one by ones. Okay, as I can see, there's a one tall one over here with the brick behind it. Then I have this tall one in this corner. And it's not really clear what direction these are in. Don't think it matters that much, but then we have these parts with a 1x2 brick, a corner piece, and a half or quarter cover piece. This goes there. This covers the distance between those. Then these might have been uh, uh, the other way around, but I'm not gonna bother too much with it. Nobody's gonna see slash no, but it's not how Lego usually does it. Oh, that's an interesting piece. Okay, one black piece, a 1x1 plate, two gray plates, a red plate, a tall piece, this piece, and one of those. Okay, we need that tall piece on here with the other plate on top, small plate underneath, then the half rounded plate there, then this brick there, the red brick there, and then the black piece there. And that sits there. Oh, this is also a stair to something. Okay. It will make sense at some point. Then we need this big rounded piece, then these two pieces. One behind there, the other one there, and then this one attached to what we already had. Okay. We're making more steps. Was there a bridge over that? I don't remember, but could well be. Okay, cover plates. Two 1x1 studs, gray. Oh, there's the other one. Then a 1x2 plate. Then a arched pieces, piece. Is that the long slanted piece here? Then that gray piece, and then this piece, I think. Okay. Start off with the plate. With a 1 by 1 plate. Then that round piece with another plate. Then the bigger rounder piece over top. And the and then that one in the front, and then there, and then that. They make interesting small little things to make. Slanted piece. This piece. Then a 1 by 2, and these corner pieces 2 times. So you put these on top of each other. Then have that one with that to the side. And that goes oh, here, but and that goes there. Okay. Then we have the small green one. I need a 2 by 2 plate, a big slanted piece and a small slanted piece. Okay, we were gonna turn it around again. So now we're doing this part, it looks like. That's a plate thingy. And then in the front here is that piece. Okay, don't need that for a second. Need a 2 by 2, a plate, a 1 by 1, a tall slanted piece, a very small slanted piece, one of these, and that one. Putting that in the corner, the big one next to it, then a stud behind there, then a small piece there, then that one there, and then that one there. Then I need another tall slanted piece, 3 of the fern pieces, a overhang piece, and a thingy. Okay. Then on top of that one, with that one, and that piece, then that to lock it in, and then that over there. And that goes in here. Okay, that one can just point more downwards. Cool. Oh. Need a 2 by 2 brick. Small slanted piece, and a tall one. And the brick. So the tall one, the small one. Hey, Walter. Oh, I'm not sure if you're leaving or not, but it's sort of Lego therapy, but also it's my birthday, so I bought this for my birthday. So I was like, I need to do this on my birthday. Oh, I got that piece the wrong way around. Yep, that makes more sense, to be honest. Thank you, Walter. I uh I wanted to do something different. Also, I'm AFK on Titancraft. My what are they called? The glow berries need to grow on my floating island. So, um, and then the first one is kind of done. Ooh, need that one. How's your base plans going? Any progress? Uh, I need two of these. That one and a fern. Oh, I was correct with guessing that that one that one should be that direction. Okay, that one there. Then this sideways piece. Then another brick on top of those, and then the tall piece there. Nice. Now I need a big arch piece. The small one, three of these 1x2 studs or 2x1s. Ooh, that's a new. Oh wait, I forgot to put in the fern. Where's the fern? Where's the fern? Oh, it looks like that this is the fern. Yeah. Okay. I got the. Yep. And then the tall piece. Okay. Uh. Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Which is kind of different. Okay, so this is the arch piece now. Okay, this should resemble some sort of little cave, I think. Um, got some pieces here. Then a single one on the other side with a 1x2 brick. Then this big piece next to that one with that one, and then that's a weird corner, but that also needs that tall one. Yep. So far, these instructions are okay. Some are a little bit confusing, but not too much of the lighting stuff going on, which I think helps building it into the builds. I need three 1x1 studs. Two of these doubles, a slanted piece, a upward slanted piece, and this gray piece. Um, then start this one off with a single, then a double, then this gray piece, then a single next to that one, and also a single on the big arch. Then This feels a little bit okay. This is probably the slanted piece because I don't have a singles anymore. But the angle and of this render is a bit odd. Then I think that one goes there, and then these kind of meet up in this corner. Okay. Now I need the black piece, that piece, the yellow piece, and two of these cover plates. And then one of the cover plates is on here, and that's behind there. And then the other one is cover plate on the yellow one, which is here. And behind those is the black one to finish the overhang over there. Okay. Um Need a small slanted piece, two of these clear 1x2 studs, a one stud, two smaller slanted pieces, uh, three of these 1x2 bricks, then a clear brick, and a long brick. Okay. I'm gonna start off with this side. And then I can see this. And I think that's a slanted piece. Now we're gonna focus on this part. So there's the brick. Then we have a 1x2 plate with a slanted piece on there. Oh yeah, sorry, Mulder. I hate that that bod. I still have to look into it. It's yeah. But your message didn't get deleted, which is odd. But okay. Um, yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. I still have to look into that, but I have no clue what to adjust and whatnot. It shows you how a professional streamer I am. Not. I need that. Need that. And need that one. Okay, so this is that one. Oh, now we're switching back over to this part. Okay. So yeah, that's the fern that needs to be like locked in. Okay. Then we have this tall piece over there, and then this piece over here. Yeah. Okay, we need to make a thing again. Okay, two brown pieces, one small slanted piece. Then that piece, then those, and a corner. So that goes there, and that on top of here. with that slanted piece. Then double single stud and then that. And that needs to go here. Okay. Now I need these two walls and this cover plate. It looks like the one wall and the other, and then on the edge is that. Yeah, that's okay. Now we're gonna turn it around again. It really starts to look like a proper waterfall. I think this is still a weird piece, but it might get filled in with something. I don't know. Okay, let's grab what I need. I need one of these, this long piece, then two corner pieces, these two black pieces, and that one. Okay, then the two black pieces go on top of each other, then a corner piece and this slanted piece, then that one in the front, then a corner piece at the bottom, okay, interesting. And then this slanted piece on here. Okay, now I need just that small piece, the round piece, that slanted piece, and two of the leaves. Okay, so this one goes in the back here. Then we have a leaf with that green dot on top. Next to here. Then this rounded piece and that leaf on top. Oh, the next bag or bags. Oh, I've been going for an hour and a half already. I needed 16 and 17, yes. Okay. Interesting pieces. Oh, fire pieces. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Wait. This is 18. Oh, that's 17. That makes more sense. Oh, I might leave 18 up here. Maybe I need. Oh, we're gonna do some stuff with lights. Okay. So these are probably the small pieces, and these are the medium pieces. That's a lot of medium pieces. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have this lamp, and then I need to. That's not it. ARY30. Got one of them. There might be more of them in. Come on, don't stick to my fingers. Okay. It looks like it needs to be in there, and then I need that piece. Okay, I got that in exactly as they wanted. And now I need a that piece. Okay. Oh, we're gonna first turn this thing around again. I don't see what I need to do here, but I'm missing a few things. I think okay, so they want this to be here. Yeah, I can see how that works. Yeah. So they want me to put that one also through here and then up. and then put the lamp in the hole, basically. Okay. Ah, we're gonna make a little table. Okay. Yeah, need these cables a little bit out of the way. Uh. Oh yeah, I was looking for this gray piece, then a small one. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, Walter. Bye, Walter. Thank you, Walter. Uh, I need that one, and I need four of these. Okay. Yes, and I need a somewhat bigger plate. Oh yeah, that's this one. Then this goes on the bottom. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't know that this was possible this way. I mean, if Lego uses it, it's not illegal, but it feels illegal as an illegal building technique. And then the table goes over here. Okay. Do I have darker gray pieces or not? Because that's, I think, the gray they want me to use. But I need a gray plate. Yes. Is that a hinge? No, it's something else. Um. Ooh. Oh, that's this one. Yes. Then I need this round one, the normal round one, and this mechanical piece, and then this piece. I think. Yeah. Okay. We're starting off with a plate with that one, then that one. Then we have this on top of that one with this in the middle. Going in the top and then fitting in here. Some sort of grind thingy. Not sure. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to add any. I need four of these. and then two of these and six of these. Cool. So we're stacking these up. Oh, but with the other gray pieces in between. Oh, don't forget that gray piece. And then that one goes over there in the corner. And this one goes on this side. I think this is from the back. This is some sort of diorama. Um, and there's an entrance here for something. Then we need this piece and this big piece. The wall is over here. And then we have this arch. Yeah, usually Lego makes builds with stuff you can like look into from the back side of the build. So that's that's usually pretty cool. I put the back against the wall usually, but so you won't really see that. But there's also a entrance on this side where you can look into it. I need a few of these and a single. So I think I saw a plate here. Then a plate on this side. Then a one stud here. And a small plate up there. Then we need this one, and this black one. Those get stacked on top of each other on there. And then this black one goes there. That's what it looks like. Okay, we're grabbing a few of these things. Need that one. I need this one. Then a plate. Then that one. Small 1x2. A 2x2 and a long plate. I wonder what this could be, but we'll find out. Uh, Plate underneath onto the long one. Then that one with an outer stud. Then that one. Then the yellow one. And then the red at the end. Then I need one of these. Two of these ones. Where's another one? Oh, there's another one. One of these green ones. Okay, these are swaying fires. I think that's what they want me to use. Because the other ones are upright. Yep. Then a 1x2 brick. Then two of these ones, then two clear orange slanted pieces, and a 1 by 3. Yep. Uh, then these two go there. Then the turquoise piece goes in behind there. Then the 1 by 3 goes on top of that. And then it's the this probably is some sort of forge. Cool. Because on the inside there's like a working bench and a grindstone. So yeah, that makes sense that there's some sort of forge. Then there and there. Then I need the arch. I need two of these, one of these, two tall slanted pieces. Yep. Then these two and a sing. Yeah. Okay. We're starting off with this one on top of that one. Then this tall piece in front of that one. Then this goes there. And this one on the other side. Then over the flames goes the arch. And then in front of the flame we have these inward pieces with a tall one in the back and then a normal one in between. Okay, then I need this piece, a 1 by 1 brick, a 2 by 2 brick, a overhang piece, a plate, two of these smaller thingies. Then I need corner plates. Got one. Got another one. Then a brick with studs. Oh, that's not it. That's this one. And then a four. Yeah, 4 1. Okay. Overhang piece is on this side. Then we have a 2 by 2 on here. A one over there. Outer stud next to it. Oh, now we have to make a thingy. Yep. Sticky outy bits. Then 1 by 1 studs. Then a plate on top, and then this one in between, and that one goes over top of the whole thing. Okay, more pieces. I need one of these. Got that one. Got that one. That's not it. I need that one. Then this one. Oh, why they did not do those together. I don't know. But that's a small mistake from my brick, I think. Showed something double, so could have not 1 1, but just a 2. Got that one. Then I have this one. Then this brick. Then I need another 2 by 2, and then a overhang. Okay. Phew. 1 by 2 over here. Then one overhang here. Then a long one. Oh, I didn't need 2 of those. Okay, I didn't notice. Then the other overhang. Oh, I did also need that. Okay. I've that one, and then the black one behind. Then the overhang. Okay, and this brown piece has 2 of the smaller green plates on top of them. But this is in the corner, then this is next to it, and then that one over there. So it's a complicated forge. 2 of these, then this small one with a grabby hand, a single one, um, this one with outer studs, very small arch, very tall 1 by 1, then 4 rounded corners. By the way, when I'm done with this bag, I'm gonna take a break. Then I need that one, and I need 2 of those. Then one of these, one of these, and one of these. Okay. Um. So then the grabby hand is on 2 smaller studs. That's next to what I just placed. Then I have this piece next to that one. The small arch is going behind it. It looks like a 1 by 1 stud in the corner. A tall 1 by 1 behind there. Then this corner piece goes in the front. A small one there. A big one there. And this green one there. Oh, I did forget about the uh okay, that's there. Oh, I have Minecraft running on the background, so I need to log back into that. Um, that and then that. Yeah, that looks like the whole forge thing, and that slides over and clicks in. Cool. Why there's no light in that one, I don't know. Because that would be cool. Maybe it will still come because there is an opening up here, but oh yeah, I did that already. Then I need this plate, this cover, and this cover. Uh, three of these. A 2x2. Um, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's also not it. Oh, this is the one. And a cover plate. Okay. So this small cover plate goes here, then the long one goes in front, then the cover one, then this 1x2, then this 1x1, then this 2x2, and this angled piece there. Then I got this one, two normal bricks, a stud with a outer stud, and a overhang piece. Then that behind there, that there, then grabby hand in the corner, then that one over there, and that one there. Difficult things. One leaf, and then this two of these brown pieces. Then that one, then that one, then this black piece. Yep, and then a upward slanted piece. Okay. First that brown one, then the black one behind there with a stud on top of that one, and then a overhang piece. Then yeah, that. Then this brown overhang. And that leaf piece. Then another leaf piece. Then the brown cover and an overhang piece. Okay. Then the brown one connects both these things. Then this leaf thing over there. And then this side thing over here. Cool. That goes on top of there. Then this piece, one of these two overhang pieces and a normal slanted piece. Then this behind there. Then overhang and overhang. That goes down here. And then that one goes on top. Okay. I need this one and this one. And what they're showing me is that this goes there. And I think that goes there. Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh, okay. We're gonna make some other thing maybe for on top of here. I not sure. This green plate, this cover plate, this angle piece, this small slanted piece, and an overhang piece. So that goes on top of there. Then this is overhang piece, and this slanted piece, and then that one. Then I need this one. I need two fern pieces. That's what I already saw. Need that one. Need this angled piece and another overhang piece. Okay, okay, we're gonna first make that piece because that needs to connect somehow. Yeah, that looks like it. Then that fern and this fern, and then connect that with this angle overhang piece. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought that would go in between here. Okay, I need three cover plates, an overhang piece, and two more fern pieces. Okay, clicking the fern pieces on top of each other. Then with that piece, which should fit in here. Cool. And then we make a U shape on top of this. Okay. I need one of these. I need this barrel thingy. And these two kind of tail thingies. Then the swiggly ones and a long one. Okay, let's make that first. So I have a swiggly one with that, and then in that one goes this small piece. And that's the one going in here. So that's some sort of root, I think. Uh, that's over there. Then this one slides over top. I think that works better. If I kind of press it into where it already should. Can it be? Oh, I only needed one. Okay. Got that. Got it. Yep. Now I need this one, and this one. Oh. Oh yeah, there's another one to put in here. Cool. Okay, and then wait, did I miss a bunch? Or do I need that for the next part? Which feels odd to me. Because I got so many pieces left. Yeah, I also shouldn't know where these should go at the moment. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna take a break for a bit, and I will be back later, probably. So I hope to see you guys then, and otherwise,